Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what a win tonight. What a game, and what a huge, huge win this was. A 3-2 win over the San Francisco Giants, uh, in a game in which we trailed for the entire game, and our bats were pretty silent, uh, as we were shut out through the first 8 innings, and facing longtime starting pitcher, right-hander, and one of the best of all time, Justin Verlander. And well, kind of vintage Justin Verlander in this one. 6 scoreless innings. Actually, not just yeah, 6 scoreless innings. Uh, Gave up 3 hits, struck out 6, did not walk a batter, and you got up to a really, really slow start with the Giants. In fact, did not pick up his first win until July, and has just 3 wins total. Uh, but since then, in the second half of the season, he's pitched better, and he's top 10 all time in MLB history in career strikeouts. So, uh, Verlander's won 3 Cy Youngs, a obvious future Hall of Famer, first ballot. His prime years with the Detroit Tigers and Houston Astros. So, Cardinal starter Andre Palante really was not that bad. He gave up 2 runs, which were both in the top of the fourth inning. Giants would take a 1-0 lead in the top of the fourth. Sacrifice fly by Casey Schmidt, and then RBI double by rookie outfielder Drew Gilbert to make it 2-0. And we had a good chance to get on the board in the bottom of the fourth, as Mason Wynn would be hit by a pitch, and then rookie catcher Jimmy Crooks would reach first on an error by Giants first baseman Rafael Devers. Yeah, Devers, who of course was acquired from the Red Sox in June, has mostly only DH this year. Just recently started getting reps at first. So front runners on the corners, 2 down, but Thomas J.C. ground out to end the inning, and Verlander would strike out the side in the bottom of the sixth to keep us off the board. Then 2 scoreless innings from Kyle Leahy, so nice job by Kyle. Jose Fermin would have a 1-out walk in the bottom of the eighth, so the tying run would come to the plate, but Lars Nootbaar ground out. It advanced Fermin to second, and then Ivan Herrera would ground out on a 3-0 count. So, and then Riley O'Brien with a scoreless 1-2-3 ninth inning. That was actually his first appearance in over a week. He had missed the past 2 series due to a mild injury. Did not go in the IL though. And yeah, O'Brien's been very good. So, heading to the bottom of the ninth, down just 2. And, hoping for some magic, down just 2. Nolan Gorman would get it started with the leadoff single, and then Mason Wynn would follow with the single. So the tying runs would be on, and the winning run would come to the plate, and rookie Jimmy Crooks, and he would be hit by a pitch to load the bases, and Garrett Hampson pinch running. Thomas J.C. with an RBI single to put us on the board to make it 2-1, so the bases would remain loaded, and Jordan Walker at the plate with a chance to win the game, and he would smack an RBI double down the line and left to score 2 runs and give us the win 3-2. And that also snapped, I believe, an 0 for 23 for Jordan Walker. So, and yeah, so what a game. Bats were very, very quiet through the first 8 innings, and then those 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth, all with no one out. So, just pretty impressive. So, and after the rough game last night in which we gave up I think it was 16 hits, we had only 5 hits. So, and 42-year-old Justin Verlander in his 20th season, 3-time Cy Young Award winner, has over 3,500 career strikeouts and is number 8 all time, 8th place in career strikeouts all time. So, and yeah, so the first ever walk-off hit, I believe, for Jordan Walker. So, And yes, that must have had to have felt good. So, also, the Giants uh, snapped their streak before this game. They hit a home run in 18 consecutive games. So, that was just one shy of setting their franchise record, which dates back to when they were the New York Giants. So, anyway, we don't really gain much ground at the moment in the standings, in the wild card standings, unfortunately. The Reds beat the Mets tonight in Cincinnati. The Diamondbacks are ahead against the Boston Red Sox right now. So, but we are 5.5 out currently, with about 20 games remaining. Actually, more like I think 17 games remaining, something like that. So, um, yeah. So anything can happen. We'll have Sonny Gray getting the start tomorrow afternoon. The Giants have actually not announced a starter, so they could be going with the bullpen game. So till then, hopefully you can win a third straight series before heading on the road through Seattle and Milwaukee. So till Sunday comes, we're saying go Cards.